Got the backpack full of dive gear, got the spare gun, got the missus and the young fella walking behind me, and I'm gonna go for a little bit of a swim, see if I can't get some kina or spear a fish or something, I don't know. We'll have some fun anyway, it's a bloody good day for it, so we'll get amongst it. This is looking pretty good. It's actually clean as, eh? Oh, oh, I lost my jandal. Suction to the sand. Let's get in there. I put this wetsuit on, man. Looking good for a dive. At the beach, eh, my baby? Yeah, this little pooly area, these shallows will be good for them to swim. Water should be nice and warm here too. Oh, been a while since I hit the old faithful Henderson Bay. Ready to get into it. Water's nice and calm. And I know there's heaps of kina here, so we'll definitely be getting some kina, and we'll have a little burley up, see if we can't bring a snapper in or something. Not a good time of the day for it though, it's midday, but you just never know. We'll go give it a crack anyway, let's go. Swim out there a bit, out past this little lagoony bit, and I don't know, see where we end up. Hopefully don't end up right there under those waves, but yeah, that's us. Let's go. G'day everyone, and welcome back to another North Coast adventure. As you can see, I've gotten in the water and the viz is pretty good. It's nice and clear. I'm just in the shallows at the moment, and I want to start off by shooting me a fish to put down as a burley, and I decide I'm going to take one of these porore, or black snapper as they're known as here in the far north. I'm just waiting for a good size fish to come my way, and I see this guy, just lining him up. He's coming around the back of this kelp, and managed to get a nice shot into him. Not the hardest fish to spear in the ocean, but they make good burley for snapper, so we're on the board with the burley fish. As I head out into deeper waters, I'm just snooping over all the rocks and likely ledges where a snapper might be parked up, and I see these two koheru just swimming in the distance, but they see my spear gun poking out and they swim off. I'm just taking my time, observing. Lots of piper around on the surface, good signs, and I've found a nice likely looking ledge to put this fish down as a burley, so I start chumming him up. As you can see, there's some blue marmal here that are just into it straight away, but I'm hoping to bring in a nice snapper or two. So I've put the burley down and I see those, must be those same two kōheru coming in for a bit of a feed. I get down to the bottom, shake my spear gun, and they come in for a little bit of a nosy. I reach out and boom, clean miss, straight underneath them. I quickly load up again, give the burley a little while before I sneak back over, having a look. There's no big snapper here, but I see this nice little panty size snapper and managed to get a shot into him, and we're on the board with a nice little snapper. Quick knife to the brain to dispatch of him, and he'll be going straight into the catch bag. Nice wee snapper. Yeah boy. I see some nice sized sea urchin, otherwise known as kina, and I just dive down into these long kelp stalks. It's a bit hard to see, but I'm just grabbing a few of those from the catch bag as well. Putting more kina into the catch bag as I'm on my way up to the surface. Almost losing my snapper, he falls out of the catch bag. I didn't bring the best bag today, I couldn't be bothered bringing my float boat, carrying it all the way down the beach, but grabbed that snapper again and one of the kina that fell and put them back into the bag. See some more nice size kina down here on the sea floor. Dive down, pick up a few of those. Swimming over this next rock, it's a bit surgy and white water. This nice little panty snapper swims by. I don't think he realised that I was there in the whitewash, and I managed to get a nice shot into him. He isn't a monster by any means, but he's a nice legal panty sized snapper, and he'll be good eating. Another one for in the bag, and then I can continue on with the dive. Peeking over this next ledge, little rocky outcrop, and I see these same two kōheru. and I don't make the mistake twice and manage to get a nice shot into the bigger of the two. Yeah boy, sashimi on. Nice fat koe or koheru. Yeah boy. I'm looking for crays as I go, checking all the likely holes and cracks, but I don't come across much other than lots of little babies. I decide it's time to go back to the burley to see if any snapper have shown up, and I can actually see a nice one from quite a distance away, so I'm just trying to creep around to get him from a good angle, trying to get that sun behind my back. I dive down, slowly creeping over this rock. And there he is. I line him up, get a shot into him, but he just rips off. The shot was a bit high, unfortunately. Skimmed off his head. It's never a good feeling when a fish rips off the spear, but it happens. It's all part of spearfishing. And I just chum up that puddle there a little bit more and carry on, let it sit for a bit. And I'm back over here and I can see a nice snapper. I'm just taking my time, peeping over this rock. Blue mau, some snapper down there, a nice big kahawai. I'm just lining up one of these snapper and boom, managed to get a nice close clean shot into this fish. It's a nice clean kill shot, dispatching of the fish instantly, and I'm pretty happy with that. Third snapper for in the bag. Quickly grab my spear gun and reload. The kahawai is still buzzing around and I want to see if I can get a shot into him. Just trying to see where he is. I get eyes on him, so I do a dive, lining him up, and it's an easy shot. Yeah boy, another fish down. With a few fish in the bag, I want to get a few more kina before I get out of the water. And I just look for some bigger size models and whack them off with the knife. Oh, that tide's starting to pump in now. Gonna head back in and call it a day. Pretty happy with how that went. Oh. Tried today in the pump in, so called it a day. Managed 3 snapper, a kahawai, nice big fat koheru over there, and filled the sack up with kina. I don't know, about 30 kina or so. So yeah. Oh, pretty good dive that one. Haven't dived Houhora in quite a while, almost a year. But it definitely paid off. I had a little look with some crays, but there's little ones everywhere, not worth it really. So yeah, gonna call it a day. Head back to the car and go home, share some of this fish out with the family. Got a pretty good haul today. It was 3 snapper, a koheru and 1 kahawai. Not too bad for a few hours diving, and of course some kina. Oh, I must have smashed it on with the knife when I took it off the rock. But yeah, I'm pretty wrapped with how that went today. Some nice sized kinas for up here. These are babies though to those Southlanders. They get the monster kina down there. And head to the shop now and get a feed. I'm gonna call that there for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, give us a thumbs up and a subscribe, and we'll see you out there on the next North Coast adventure. Cheers guys.